I still remember that day that changed my life. I was just a teenager, I was in school, and I was sitting there listening to our teacher explaining us on the potential impact of climate change on Scandinavia and the UK. He explained to us that the rise in temperature caused by our CO2 emissions had the potential to disrupt the North Atlantic circulation pump, which is also known as the cold heart of the ocean. This pump is the driving force behind the Gulf Stream that brings warm waters to the Scandinavian region. And if it slows down or stops, this could lead to Arctic climate spreading all the way down across Scandinavia. At the time, I didn't fully understand the impact that this message had on me, but something in there stuck with me. I had this image of my home in a freezer and I couldn't seem to shake it. I then went on to study environmental planning at the university, and upon graduation I was offered a job at the city of Copenhagen. Back then, I really believed that governments would be the driving force behind the changes we needed to see. But then came COP15 in Copenhagen in 2009. Everything was set for what was called Copenhagen back then. This would be the place where the global leaders, all the political leaders, would show up and finally agree and make a landmark decision that would alter the course of the world. But as I sat there, with a front row seat to it all, it became clear to me that governments were not going to be able to fix the problem.